Hello. Sorry, guys. I'm out sick today, but at least it's not one of my kids this time. Okay, so let's go through our agenda real quick so you know what we're doing today. We're going to start by logging some evidence from the articles that we've read. Be sure you get a sentence no child deserves, and then also log from startling finds on teenage brains and then one of the victims articles that you chose to read. It's important to get evidence from all three of those. So a sentence no child deserves, startling finds on teenage brains, and then one of the victims articles that you chose. Once you've got something logged, go ahead and grab a Chromebook. You're going to need it for what we're doing today, and then while you wait on others to finish, please study Vocab 7. Just a reminder, quiz on Friday. So let's take a look at our agenda. We're going to read our example case that we're going to use for our mock trial, and then I'm going to ask you to choose the role that you'd like to play for our mock trial. Again, it's just a speaking and listening assessment. And then the rest of the period, we're going to work on practice body paragraphs. While you guys work on your practice body paragraphs, Miss Berner will be here to pull you to look at your junior year class choices. So please have your four-year plan and your transcript ready when she pulls you into the hallway. And this is a great opportunity to ask those one-on-one questions from your counselor that you may want to ask. Okay, so lovely substitute. Let's go ahead and pause here. Give kids a second to log evidence, grab a Chrome, and study Vocab 7. And then when it looks like everybody's studying Vocab 7 and has a minute, go ahead and unpause the video and we'll move to mock trial choices. Okay, so let's move on to mock trial choices. At this point, you should be logged into your Chromebook. Okay, so to access your mock trial example case, go into your juvenile justice folder. So should be you access it via your shared folder, period 4, English 3, juvenile justice, and then your name, Prisha. Thank you again for letting me use yours as the example. Once you're in your juvenile justice folder, open up the class view folder. And then in the class view folder, you're going to find the mock sentencing trial example case. So go ahead and open that up. And then all you need to do is read through the example case. This is the case that we're going to use for our quote-unquote trial. This person's already been convicted of the crime. We're going to decide on sentencing, either sentence as an adult or sentence as a juvenile. So there will be no convictions or specific sentencing, just whether a juvenile or an adult. Once you've had a chance to read through the entire case so you know what we're going to be dealing with, go ahead and click on completing the Google form to choose a role. So once you click on that, it'll open up to a Google form, and I'm going to ask for your first choice and second choice for the role you'd like to play in our mock trial. So either lawyer for sentencing as an adult, lawyer against sentencing as an adult, a jury member, or a reporter. I'm looking for a group of 5 to 7 lawyers on each side. Not everyone in that group has to speak, but everyone will help put together the reasoning and argumentation. I'm looking for a group of 12 to 14 jury members. You guys will be listening to each side's argument from the lawyers and then deciding on sentencing. And you'll be able to discuss together based on the reasoning provided. And then I'm looking for a group of 7 to 10 reporters. Reporters, you'll evaluate the lawyer's arguments on either side and whether the jury made the right decision and provide reasoning for why you think that's so. I'm going to do my best to honor everyone's first choice, but I will have to make groups somewhat even so that both sides are represented, we have enough of a jury, and so on. Okay, lovely substitute. Please pause the video, give kids some time to read through the example case and make some choices. When it appears that everyone's ready, go ahead and unpause the video and we'll move to the practice paragraphs. Okay, so at this point you should have read through the example case and chosen a role that you're interested in. Let's go back to your juvenile justice folder. So again, I'm on Prisha's folder. In your folder, you'll find a juvenile justice practice paragraph document, and you have been partnered with someone. I'll show you your partner in a second. Let's go ahead and walk through the directions for the juvenile justice practice paragraph. So go ahead and open that document. And this is what it looks like. The prompt is the same prompt we've been discussing in class the whole time. That has not changed. Here's your instructions. Choose one side. Doesn't matter what side. I would suggest choosing the side that you want to use for your on-demand. Then write a main thesis with 2 reasons that support your side. So you're writing a main thesis as if you were writing the whole essay. Then based on the 2 reasons that you put in your main thesis, you'll write one body paragraph that supports one of the reasons in your main thesis. So you're just writing one of the 2 body paragraphs you would normally write if you were doing the whole essay. After you've got your body paragraph written, then I would also like you to write an MLA formatted works cited page. For the juvenile justice on-demand essay, you will also have to write a works cited page that you bring in before the essay starts. So this will be like a practice draft of that. So let's walk through some resources you have to help you write the best possible main thesis, paragraph, and works cited page. You have argument writing slides. So let's go ahead and click on that and open that presentation. It looks like this. This presentation is also in your class view folder, so you have access to it that way as well. So this walks you through all of the parts of your essay that you could possibly need. So it starts with an introduction paragraph. I'm not asking for a full intro on this practice paragraph, so let's go to slide 5. And it walks you through a template for your main thesis. Oops, sorry. It walks you through what your main thesis should have in it, and then an example thesis. If you jump to slide 7, gives you all the parts of the body paragraph that you'll need. These are the same parts of the body paragraph that you'll need in your on-demand. So 2 CDs. And then it walks you through templates for each element of that body paragraph. So support thesis is your first element. On slide 8, there's a support thesis and what it should do, plus a template. The next slide, example support thesis. Slide 10, transitions. Slide 11, lead-ins and a template. Lead-ins with an example. The examples from the Startling Finds on Teenage Brains article we just read. So this pattern repeats all the way through slide 17 with CDs, commentary, templates, example commentary, and then slide 17 ends with an example body paragraph with just one chunk. One chunk means 1 CD, lead-in, commentary. As a reminder, you need 2 CDs and commentary in your practice paragraph. The remaining slides help you with your logos appeal. So possible logos appeals that we've been going over in class, chronological order, cause and effect, and if then. And then it helps you with how you might put those logos appeals into practice in this essay. Oops, sorry. In slides 18 through 21. For help with your works cited page, go all the way to slide 28. And here's some helpful links that you can use to create your works cited page. There's examples, there's basic rules, and then there's also the citation generator. You're also welcome to use Noodlebib. I know you're familiar with that from last year. Whatever works best for you. The citation generator is a Google add-on. I might also point out that every article that we've read in class, I provide the MLA citation for you. So you just need to be sure that you have it in correct works cited MLA format. So please use slide 28 just so you can get the details right. Okay, let's go back to the prompt. Looks like this. Again, I outlined the slides that we just went over here, so if you need to go back and look for help with that particular element, please go back and look. Let's take a look at who your partners are. As soon as I show your partners, go ahead, get up and move. Take all of your stuff with you. You will be with your partner for the remainder of class. Oops, that's not it. Oops, that's not it. Oops, that's not it. I swear I have it, guys. Hey, there it is. Okay, so here are your partners. Just look for similar letters. So Prisha and Jordan, they both have A's. Their partners, Leilani and Kayla, they both have B's. Their partners, and so on. If your partner is not here, feel free to either choose to work on your own, join another partner who is missing theirs, and you can make a new partnership, or create a group of 3. You may not work in groups larger than 3, and you may only move groups if your partner is absent. Abby, I put you in a group of 3 because you have been absent a lot. Sorry to call you out like this, but you can skip the practice paragraph and go straight to reading some of the articles that you've missed. So Maddie and Eli, help Abby if she decides to write the paragraph. If not, it's okay, Abby, if you want to read the articles. Okay, please move to your partner. Let's get to work, and don't forget to take your 4-year plan and transcript with you when Miss Berner calls you in. Thanks, guys.